Welcome everybody to this video. In this video I'm going to show you how to use VLOOKUPs in Google Sheets. Now I've got some very simple data. I've done simple data just so you can follow me. It's a lot easier. I will show you later on though some much more complex data. So what we're looking to do, we're looking to do a VLOOKUP. The purpose of the VLOOKUP is that you could say, you know, what is the price of an apple? Now we can very easily see that it's £1. But imagine instead of having, you know, data of, you know, whatever it is, 9 rows, that actually you've got data of 9,000 rows. And instead of looking for an apple, you're looking for an invoice number 472831 or something like that, you know, so it gets a lot more complex. But let me show you how to do a VLOOKUP from the most simple form. Now, I've already done it over here, and the answer is £1. But let me show you what I did. There's my VLOOKUP, but let me explain it to you. Before I do anything, I'm just going to delete this formula, okay? Because, well, I need to delete it so I can show you how to do it. First thing you do, click in the cell that you want it. So I've put apple in here. The reason I put apple is just so we know what we're looking for. It doesn't actually have any benefit on this. Do equals, and then type in VLOOKUP and it will appear. So V stands for vertical in this, so it's looking down the thing, so it's vertical. So VLOOKUP. You've got then the bracket appears, so because I've clicked on it. So what do you want to be looking up? You want to be looking up an apple, and then comma, and then you want to do the range. So what is the range for this apple? So it's going to be that is my range, is all of that area, comma. And then what you need to do, you need to pick what column it is. So where is the price essentially? So the price, that is what I'm looking for. Where is the price? Well, it's in column C, but you don't put C, you've got to put the number associated with it, which I find a little bit strange, but it's a number. So which column is C? C is the third column. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's do 3. And then what you got to do, this is important, press the comma again and type in false. And then close that. Okay, so close it with a bracket. So it should be equal VLOOKUP A2, comma A2 to C9, comma 3, comma false. Press return, and the answer is 1. There we go. Easy peasy. Let's do that again though. So I'll copy those over. And this time I'll do it for banana. Same principle though. So equal VLOOKUP. This time it's banana, so it's going to look for the banana in the list. The range is that. What column? Again, it's the third column. False. Close the bracket. And you can see the answer there is £1.30. What we could do, just to make it a bit more useful, I'll do it again. I'll type in pair in this one. So we know the answer is going to be 98 because we see it along there. But let's make this a little bit more intelligent. So VLOOKUP, bracket, that one there. So we're clicking here this time. So we're clicking actually what I've typed in there. And then we're going to do the range, which is all of that. So it's going to look up the word pair in this list. Do a comma. Again, we want the price to be the third column. And then you do false. I hope if I can spell false correctly. Close the bracket. And there we go, it's worked. So what it's done, it's looked for the word pair, which is what's in there. It's found it, and it's found the corresponding price for it. So now let me show you something a bit more complex, using the same principle, but something that you're going to find, you know, really useful, particularly if you're dealing with invoices or if you're in procurement and you're dealing with your product numbers, something like that. So imagine we're going to be typing in here, you know, the barcode of something from a massive list of, you know, 100,000 options. Yeah, so anyway, let me show you that now. Okay, let's show you this now with some more complex data. So I've got another spreadsheet. You can see there's more data on there. It looks a lot more complex. And what I've put down here, I made these barcodes up, okay? So let's just pretend that these are barcodes. It could be anything that you're using in your business. And again, I want to be looking for the barcode and I want to be looking for the price. So previously on the last one, it was nice and easy. It was an apple and it was £1. We're applying that same principle, but rather than having to look up apple, which is very easy to see, or melon, this time we're going to be looking at these. And I've gone down to well, I've got row 38, but in reality it could be row 38,000. So same principle. So what we're going to do, just to make sure it works, I'm just going to copy that one there over into there. So I'm just going to put the barcode in there. And let's do exactly what we just learned. So equal VLOOKUP. Then we've got the bracket. And we're going to look up that. We're going to look at whatever is in this cell here. Comma. Then we want the range. So the range is all of that. But again, you could just type the range in. So if you knew this went down to D9000, you just type in D9000 in there, comma. Again, what do we want? We want the price from here. I'm going to show you how to do it from different columns as well, but we want the price. So this time, price is in column 4 because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, comma, and then false. Don't ask me why you type in false, you just do, and then a bracket to close it. And there we go, there's the answer. But let's change that. Let's go for a different one. So 1111 32, £1.30. What is 111132? It is a basketball, and it is £1.30. So we can see that it works. You could make this a little bit different. So again, you could do barcode for the price, or you could do, say, barcode for the product's name. So if a customer says, I have, this barcode, what is the product? So I'm going to apply exactly the same principles on here. So I'm going to put in product name. Again, I'll copy it in there just to make sure, just to prove that it works. Same principles though. So equal VLOOKUP, open bracket. Oh, I've already got an open bracket. I want to be looking at the barcode, so whatever barcode I type in there, comma. You want the range, which is that, comma. What column? Well, this time we're going to do product name. So it's column 2 because it's 1, 2, comma, false, close bracket, press return, and then there we have it. The answer is widget. But instead of widget, we could type in something else. So there you go. It's an L. Let's have a look. There you go. It is an L. You can be confident it's going to work now. So if you had a customer query, so the customer says, I've got invoice number, 111146, and you can say, oh, that relates to the cup. Or they say, well, what's the price of this particular product? And the product's being 111130. Oh, it's £19, which is a piano, a bargain. So you can do this however you want, but that is the basic principles of how VLOOKUP works. Okay. Hopefully you found these useful. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be creating lots more top tips. I've also got more videos on how to use Google Sheets as well. And if you can like the video, great. Any questions, comment down below. I'll try and answer them. Thank you very much.